going on, YouTube family? Listen, I know that many of you are probably a part of a number of different Forex groups or communities online, right? And you're probably on YouTube subscribed to dozens of YouTube channels. My question is this: are you still losing in the Forex market? And have you tried the Sodarneasyforex University? If you haven't, come on, follow me.
Alright, so as most of you should know, my name is Yusef Scott. I'm the guy behind the Sodarneasyforex University, also better known as the Forex Goat Online. In fact, if you're looking for Forex training, go visit www.sodarneasyforex.com. And if you're wondering why they consider me the Forex Goat, maybe you'll realize exactly why by the end of this video, or you can just go visit theforexgoat.com. Now, as I tell you guys all the time, I'm very grateful and thankful to have you guys here watching yet another video of mine. If you're watching this video and you're not yet subscribed to this channel, click on that subscribe button at the bottom. Make sure you're also following us on social media because we're on Facebook and Instagram as well. So I went live this evening on Instagram and I want to share with you guys the video clip from me going live. Very important announcement that I want all of you who support me here on YouTube to check out. Check this out.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? So I wanted to make a quick video and let some folks get on. Look, I got a real important announcement tonight that I want to bring to everyone. So I'm going to give everyone a chance to get on. That way I can make this thing known so everyone can hear it at one time. So let me see. I wish I could go live on Facebook too, but I'll just do Instagram for right now. So what's going on? What's going on? Waving at you guys. Good evening, good morning, wherever you are. So I want to let you guys know something. So for starters, I'll go ahead and get started. We have people here. I guess people can watch it later. For starters, you guys know. Well, let me say first, I appreciate you guys who support me. You guys who have been with me and rocking with the Sodarneasyforex University for years now. I really appreciate you guys and all the support. I wanted to let you guys know something. If for those of you who know me, you know that like I don't feed into things. I really keep things positive, and I'm always about growth and I keep it. I'm very assertive and just straight to the point with mine in terms of business and how I get down. So. And certain topics and like propaganda and negativity, I don't even waste time addressing, because if it's not positive, I don't want to waste my time on it, because there's so much stuff that we could be doing that's really positive and making just trying to get ahead, just working hard to get ahead. So people, I look at the negativity that people they put out as just a deflection, a way to distract people from what's really going on. So what I want to let you guys know is this. although I do not address certain things, I hear a whole lot of stuff. People, they talk about the Sodarneasyforex University, they talk about me, my character, what I stand for, the things that I may do, my fake success. I don't even worry about addressing that stuff, because at the end of the day, people who are talking, they don't know who I am. People who are talking, they've never been a student. So they can only be on the outside looking in, trying to make their own opinion about, what they may have heard or what they may assume that's going on. So you really only know if you're a student. So, but there are some topics that I will not stand for. Some topics I will address. So I want to let you guys know what's going on. So earlier today, I got a message from an aspiring student. And this person, he and I have been in communication about him joining. And he sent me a couple screenshots, all right? And this is very disturbing, okay? He sent me a couple screenshots from communication he had with some anonymous person. What's troubling about the communication, this text thread, was whoever this person was, they went onto my profile and took my photo and created a new profile, not as Sodarneasyforex University or Sodarneasyforex, but they created a profile called Darn Easy with my picture, my mugshot. How crazy is that? But it gets better. So if you guys remember, you guys who follow me on YouTube, I put out a video sometime maybe last week about people letting me trade for them. But it was a twist to it. It was, I'm not going to trade for anyone, okay? And the twist was people, they may have watched the video assuming that I'm going to start trading for people, but I'm telling you, don't do that. And in the video, I told you guys about a woman who had contacted me, and she had given $20,000 to someone who either ran off with her money or they traded the money and they blew it. So the story was, look, don't do that. Learn how to trade. So basically, and I'm putting two and two together. So I saw the text thread, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to make a YouTube video about this, and I'm going to also post the actual screenshot on my Instagram, and I'm going to put it on Facebook, because, one thing for certain is, over the years, I've been called plenty of names. I've been called a scammer. I've been called a fraud. I don't entertain it. Back in the day, I used to, sort of entertain it a little. I may say certain things. Oh, no, I'm not this. But at the end of the day, people, they're only going to talk because they don't know. So I don't have nothing to prove at this point. My track record speaks for itself. But over the years, being called a scam, and it's like, wow, like, this is the ultimate scam. Like, imagine being a scammer and you're trying to scam the scammer. Imagine that. So it's just crazy to think that, and this is how you know when you're really doing something, when you really made a mark on people, on a culture, on a multitude of people, when someone would take their time and energy to impersonate you. And really what it is just like what they, and I'll share this with you guys, what they did back in the day, which some of you may wonder why I don't sell my strategies anymore. So people, they would take my strategies, because I was selling my strategies individually, separately. So they would take my strategies, and I had a couple people, you guys may see it, they would create these fake websites of, my strategies, where my strategy may cost whatever, they sell it for $50, $49. And people, they told me, look, I bought it thinking it was you. And I get the screenshots all the time. Hey, bruh, is this your site? Man, somebody boosting your stuff. And they say, well, a couple people said, well, look, I bought it and it was nothing. It was a blank package. So really what people are doing is, one, they're either trying to, mess up my name, or two, they're just in it to scam and try to boost your stuff so they can make profit, because they're too lazy to learn how to trade. And that's the crazy thing about it. So I just like what I looking at all this, and I'm like, wow, like people, they consider me a scam, which I don't pay attention to that at this point. I keep it moving. But when someone is impersonating me, and let me get into what they were actually doing. So the message was this. The message was this. So it was on Instagram that it was sent. So basically, this person reached out to someone who I guess they must have figured, okay, this dude must be reaching out to Scott for training. So let me get in his ear. And this is what was said. Matter of fact, let me see. So you guys can, let me just read it. So I'll put it on screenshot for you guys. So basically what it said was, the dude said, how are you doing? So the recipient who reached out to me responded, said, nothing, just resting at home. And the guy replied, how is your trade going? Like, for one thing, I want to tell you guys something. You guys know who I am. You guys know I am under only one profile. I have a real estate profile, and of course I have the sodarneasyforex University on Instagram. Everyone knows my profile on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I don't have all these 1,000 names. So if you see anything different than sodarneasyforex or sodarneasyforex University, you know it is not me. What this guy did was he said, how is your trade going? Proper English. How is your trading going is what he should have said, but he didn't say that. So the guy, he responded, he said, still losing, and I don't have to top up again, whatever that meant. So he said, look, instead of losing your money to the Forex market, why don't you invest so that I'll trade for you? Now, you guys know, there have been so many people ask me, hey, could you trade my money for me? Do you have an account management service? Heck no, I wouldn't do that. Did you just see the video I put out? I would not do that. So he's asking someone to let them trade for him. So he went on to say, he responded, said, if you have time to help, I will invest. But then he asked, and he's like, hold on, this don't seem right. So he said, but are you sure, Mr. Yusef Scott? I guess he's trying to ask him, are you sure that you're Mr. Yusef Scott? So then that blew over. Then he responded. He said, yes. Crazy. Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. Like, how does someone... It's crazy. So he said, yes. So he said, okay, how much... I guess he was trying to ask him, how much do I need to invest for you to trade for me? So he said $1,000. $1,000? Are you serious? Oh my goodness, this stuff is, man, this is crazy. So he said $1,000. He said, with your account or with my account? So he responded, he said, you'll sign up. Peep game. He said, you'll sign up and fund your portfolio with Bitcoin. Come on now. You know, do I need to really go in any deeper? So, you know, Bitcoin, you know, not to say that they can't track it, but Bitcoin is kind of anonymous to a degree, sort of like Cash App. So you gotta be careful. So he responded, he said, I guess he was trying to say, I was watching your YouTube. You can grow up. I guess he was saying, you can grow up of $50. Why not try $50 first? So he was letting them know, listen, you asked me to put, so he's putting two and two together. He's like, okay, you want me to put up $1,000, but I've seen a video on YouTube, you traded $50, you've grown that $50 account, but you want me to put up $1,000? Why can't we start with $50? So he asked him that, so the dude responded, said, the signal, you guys know I don't do signals. So all these little signs that this is not the real deal, this is not me. He said the signal I have right now, only $500 account can be traded. I mean, the English is just terrible. And then he put 500 with the dollar sign behind the O. I'm in the US. The dollar sign is before the 500. So that's another sign that, and if you guys know me, if you communicate with me, you know I'm real sharp with my wordplay. You know, I'm real big on grammar. I may make an error or two, but I'll fix it up. So this right here is not me. So so he asked him again. He said, "Are you sure you're?" He said, "Are you sure you're is Mr. Scott?" I guess he said, "Are you sure that you're Mr. Scott?" So he said, "Yes." So peep game. So he said, "Can you show me?" He said, "Can you show me 𝐼_account and your name?" I guess he was trying to ask him, "Well, listen, you're really Yusef Scott. Show me your account and your name." Never responded. Now, mind you, I'm in training this morning. This is this morning. I'm in training. And I get out of training. I had a couple business calls to make. And I got back with the guy. I said, "Listen, let me see." I said, he responded. He said, just for your information, other people use your name to make money, sir. And I said, "Nah, that is not me, LOL." I said, "These people are wild." So he said, "I know it's not you, sir, but he said, but just you know." So he wanted to let me know, which was great. Really appreciate it. So I asked him, was that on Facebook? Send their profile if you can. And he said, "Listen, he already blocked me, sir." So I'm telling you guys, this is some wild stuff. So, you know, just know this. For the record, I do not offer account management. I will never offer account management. Okay? Just to school you guys on where I was and where I am now. When I first got started, I created a PAM account where I was going to be trading a group of traders or investors. I was going to be trading their money, like you guys, like anyone. Look, you want to join? Here's the minimum. Put your money in, sign a contract. I had everything drafted up, lawyer, all that stuff, contracts, all that stuff, website build, all that stuff. I pulled out because for me that wasn't satisfying for me. I didn't want that because I know how it is. These accounts, if everyone put their money inside the account, and let's just say you see the account going into the red, or you see, oh man, he's buying this market and it's pulling back. If you get scared and chicken, you can pull your money out. So if you know anything about trading Forex, if you pull money out of an account that's already in the red, what does that do to your strength? Upside down. Okay, that can blow the account. So I would not do that. I wouldn't do that because that means anyone who's an investor of this PAM account, they could easily screw the account over and it falls back on me. So my name is big. I'm not gonna let anyone just tear down my name. But there are some things that I'm not gonna entertain that. This right here, I gotta speak on it because it's about who I am. So if you guys know me, you guys know what I stand for. I do not trade no one's money. I never have, I never will. That's not my thing, because I realize if you're not familiar with how to trade, you may panic because the market may be pulling back towards where you got in, and it could blow the account. So I can't teach anyone. If you're unfamiliar with how to trade, I can't teach you to be patient and to have the mental capacity as I do. If you want me to trade for you, my belief is you don't have the capacity to actually trade on the market. So why would I do that? Why would I jeopardize everybody's money by trading on an account where you can pull your money out and hurt everybody, hurt my name in the process? I would never do that. Nah, I'd rather let people who are on the sidelines talking and assuming, oh, this guy, he's a scam. Oh, I bet I can trade better than you. Put up $5,000, put up $10,000. I hear it all. I laugh because these people don't even know who I am, so why entertain it? So at the end of the day, all I can do is say this. Someone impersonating me, that's not gonna fly. That's not gonna fly. You gotta get your money up, learn how to trade, But just know this, I will never trade anyone's money. I'm all about training people, letting people see, letting people adopt the wisdom that I have. Once you get this wisdom, you can use it for whatever you want. For all I know, I don't care. You can train people too. All I know, I don't care. Plenty of people, I ain't saying no names, but plenty of people have taken my course and opened up shop. And now they're training people. So do that. I can care less. Because at the end of the day, there's only one Yusef Scott. There's only one. It's me. So who cares? But when it comes to scamming people, I'm not going to stand for that. You could say that I'm a scam, but when you try to actually scam people underneath my name, that's a problem. That's a serious problem. So I want to let you guys know, do not fall victim to this. I'm putting out a post on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. I'm making a video when we get done. I'm doing this because I feel like, you know, you all need to know. You guys know what I stand for. I don't stand for no foolery. I'm serious about making people learn how to trade. I'm serious about business. So, you know, all this extra stuff, man, I don't have time for it. Listen, when you put energy into that extra stuff, I'm telling you right now, I've been on this, how long we been on here? For 5-6 minutes? I'm wasting time. Like, I could be doing some other stuff. But I say, you know what, it's more important because I don't want people to think that I scam them. That's not me. So just know this. You guys have nothing short of a fantastic day. Remember, as always, stay healthy, stay safe, and always stay prayed up during these times. I'm telling you guys, right now with coronavirus, from the onset of this, from the beginning of this year, you know, all the stuff that I've heard, oh, Scott, you're a scam, you don't really know how to trade, and you're using a demo account, and you know how to, stuff that I never even knew. Like, how did I know you can, like, teach me some things? How do you manipulate a MetaTrader 4 account? I wish I knew that, I guess, but I don't need to know that. When you know how to trade, you know how to trade. But the bottom line is, right now, the coronavirus has a lot of people under pressure. A lot of people are under pressure. People are losing their jobs, houses, cars, businesses that they built from the ground up. People are being evicted. People are losing everything. So people are in dire straits. People are seriously hungry, and they're willing to do anything. So I'm not surprised that after all these years I've been training online, now I'm supposed to be doing this crazy stuff. Oh my goodness. Listen, one thing about me, I'm not gonna change up the game, baby. I've been doing this the same way from day one, and I'm not gonna change. This is what I do. I'm being guided by the man upstairs. Thank God. I'm being guided by him. I'm not no underhanded type dude that's going to rob and steal from people. That's not what I do. But however, I will say this: when you're back against the wall, you never know what people are gonna do. And thankfully, that's not my thing. I believe in a much higher power than to use social media to try to tear people down. That's not what I do. So listen, peace and blessings to all of you. Please know that I'm no scam, but people will try to, as you guys see, you'll see it in a minute. People will try to scam you. Just know that keep it 100, everyone. Don't waste your time on the fake stuff. Keep it 100. Stay blessed as always. I'll see you guys real soon. Peace. Lady Stone, what's up? What's up?
So if that wasn't enough, let me tell you guys this. When we got off the live Instagram video, someone who sat in, a former student who sat in on that video with me live, had messaged me a screenshot of communication with the same guy. I'm gonna put this on the screen. So this is what it had to say. And please know I can't say all that's here, but I'm gonna put it on the screen and try my best to go through it. So he reached out to him, said, "Hello, Jay," and he said, "How are you doing?" So then my former student Jay, he responded, "Can you please stop this nonsense of pretending to be Mr. Scott? You low-life child of a, aren't you ashamed of yourself? Trying to scam people? Well, you have landed in the wrong hands. As a police officer, I will get behind that IP address with my resources at work. Good day." So I want you guys to be on high alert. Be aware of who's inboxing you on social media, Facebook, Instagram, even YouTube, wherever. Be aware of it. Be very careful. Know the times that we live in. All across the world, folks are having hard times on the financial end, so they are pushed and enticed by such crimes online and all this stuff. So be very careful. Listen, as I tell you guys all the time, have nothing short of a fantastic day. Remember, stay healthy, stay safe, and stay prayed up during these times. All right? Peace, everyone.